Al Pacino, the legendary actor known for his iconic roles in films like The Godfather, Scarface, and Scent of a Woman, is set to star in a 2025 horror movie, and it's sparking a lot of excitement. His casting isn't just a surprising twist, it's part of a larger trend in the film industry that saw a massive rise in star-studded horror films throughout 2024. Let's dive into why this is such a big deal and what it means for the future of the horror genre. First, let's talk about the trend itself. Over the past few years, horror has gone through a significant transformation. The genre, traditionally known for being low-budget and filled with relatively unknown actors, has evolved into a space where big names are increasingly showing up. This started gaining momentum in 2024, when we saw major Hollywood stars like Florence Pugh, Ethan Hawke, and even Nicole Kidman headlining horror films. The once niche genre is now attracting A-list talent, signaling that horror is no longer just a genre for up-and-coming actors. It's become one of the most exciting and profitable avenues for established stars to explore. Al Pacino's casting in this 2025 horror movie is the latest and one of the most thrilling developments in this trend. The fact that someone with Pacino's prestige is now stepping into the world of horror shows just how far the genre has come in terms of recognition and respectability. He's always been known for taking on roles that challenge him, and his presence in a horror film suggests that the genre is continuing to push boundaries and offer deeper, more complex stories. Now, what exactly is behind the shift? Why are so many major actors moving into the horror space? There are a few key reasons. Firstly, horror is no longer confined to the basic formula of jump scares and gore. In 2024, many of the most successful horror films featured innovative narratives and explored deeper psychological and societal themes. Directors like Jordan Peele, Ari Aster, and Robert Eggers have raised the bar for horror, focusing on rich, unsettling atmospheres, social commentary, and layered storytelling. These films appeal to both horror fans and broader audiences, making the genre a more attractive space for top-tier actors looking for challenging and unique roles. Secondly, horror films often come with a built-in fanbase. The success of films like Barbarian, Smile, and M3GN in 2024 proved that horror has a huge, dedicated audience. That's a valuable proposition for A-list actors and filmmakers who want to reach a wide, global audience. Horror movies are often made with relatively smaller budgets compared to big blockbusters, but they can rake in huge profits, as we've seen time and time again. This financial potential makes the genre incredibly appealing to everyone in the industry, from veteran actors like Al Pacino to newcomers. For Pacino, this horror project represents an exciting challenge. Known for playing intense, often larger-than-life characters, Pacino has rarely ventured into the horror genre. This casting signals that he is keen on testing his versatility and tackling something fresh. Horror, after all, is a genre that allows actors to explore a wide range of emotions: fear, paranoia, desperation, often pushing them to their limits. Given his track record for taking on complex roles, it's likely Pacino's horror film will be a standout project. What's even more exciting is that Al Pacino's casting continues a growing trend of blending veteran talent with fresh, up-and-coming filmmakers in the horror genre. It's not just about the star power, it's about elevating the quality of horror films by bringing in seasoned actors who bring depth to their performances. The 2025 film Pacino is attached to will likely be part of this new wave of horror that focuses on emotional depth, intricate plots, and psychological thrills, rather than relying on typical horror tropes. As we look ahead, it's clear that horror films are going to keep evolving. With actors like Pacino getting involved, the genre will only continue to attract attention from both fans and critics alike. The boundaries of what horror can be are expanding, and the influx of A-list talent is a big reason for that. So, what does Al Pacino's involvement in this 2025 horror film mean for the future of the genre? It's a signal that the horror renaissance we saw in 2024 is far from over. In fact, it's just getting started. With more stars stepping into this space, we can expect even more exciting and unexpected films in the years to come. What do you think about Al Pacino joining the horror genre? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.